Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday. Well, it finally happened. It took 11 weeks, but it finally happened. The Buffalo Bills have managed to do the unthinkable. They managed to do the unstoppable. They have managed to do the impossible. They beat the Kansas City Chiefs today. That's right. The Buffalo Bills have defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 30-21, giving the Kansas City Chiefs their first loss of the regular season, making them the last undefeated team to fall. And as of right now, the bottles of champagne has been popped for the 1972 Miami Dolphins, celebrating that they're still undefeated, that they're still the only team who had a perfect season. It was a masterful game. So for the Buffalo Bills, they have improved to 9-2, and they'll be heading into their bye week, so they don't have to play next Sunday. I mean, and honestly, this is good. They're in really good position right now. 9-2, and you're heading into the bye week. That's good. But man, I know Chiefs fans are really fucking pissed. Brings a tear to my eye. But let's take a look at the rundown of the stats. In the passing department, Patrick Mahomes had completed 23 of his 33 passes for 196 yards, 3 touchdowns, and only 2 picks. While Josh Allen completed 27 of his 40 passes for 262 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 pick. In the rushing department, Hunt had 14 carries for 60 yards. Harden has 1 carry for 9 yards. Worthy has 1 carry for 7 yards, while Steele has 1 carry for 2 yards. While on the Bills, Josh Allen had 12 carries for 55 yards, 1 TD. Cook has 9 carries for 20 yards, 2 TDs. Johnson had 5 carries for 18 yards, and Davis had 5 carries for 11 yards. In the passing department, Worthy had 4 receptions for 61 yards, 1 TD. Hopkins had 3 receptions for 29 yards. Watson had 2 receptions for 26 yards. Gray had 4 receptions for 23 yards, 2 TDs. Harden has 2 receptions for 12 yards. Hendershot had 1 reception for 11 yards. Kelsey had 2 receptions for 8 yards. Pernay had 2 receptions for 8 yards. Smith-Schuster has 1 reception for 8 yards. Canelo had 1 reception for 5 yards, and still had 1 reception for 5 yards. While the Bills, Shakur had 8 receptions for 70 yards. Samuel had 5 receptions for 58 yards, 1 TD. Cooper has 2 receptions for 55 yards. Knox had 4 receptions for 40 yards. Hollins had 2 receptions for 27 yards. Cook has 5 receptions for 7 yards. Davidson has 1 reception for 5 yards. And Johnson and Morris had no receptions for no yards. Now in the teams department, the Bills dominated that fucking game. Bills had 366 total yards to the Chiefs 259 total yards. Bills have 366 passing yards. 366 total yards to the Chiefs 259 yards. Bills have 262 passing yards to the Chiefs 181 passing yards. Bills have 104 rushing yards to the Chiefs 78 rushing yards. And when it comes to yards per play, the Bills barely beat out the Chiefs with 5.2 yards per play for the Bills against the Chiefs 5.0 yards per play. Bills had 24 first downs, while the Chiefs have 19 first downs. And on third down, Bills was 9 of 15 from third down, while the Chiefs were 5 and 10 for third down. And on fourth down, Bills were 1 and 2 on fourth down, while Chiefs are 0 and 1 on fourth down. Bills had 71 total plays, while the Chiefs had 52 total plays. Bills didn't give up any sacks. The Chiefs gave up 2 sacks. Bills had 3 punts. Managed to make 3 punts, while the Chiefs had 4 punts. Had to make 4 punts. Bills got hit with 3 penalties that cost them 24 yards, while the Chiefs had 6 penalties that cost them 57 yards. Both teams didn't fumble the rock. Bills only threw 1 interception, while the Chiefs threw 2 interceptions, and the Bills dominated the time of possession. And also here's the thing: this is Josh Allen's 4th win against Patrick Mahomes, most by any QB. So this was a big win for not only Bills Mafia, but also for Josh Allen. But man, sakes alive, I was a little worried in that game, to be perfectly honest, because when I took a look at the officiating team, I was like, oh shit, the fix is in. They're gonna make sure that the Chiefs is gonna still remain undefeated. Everybody was worried about that shit, and I can't really fucking blame them, not one damn bit. But turns out, even with the fucking rigged refs at the Chiefs side, the Bills managed to hang in there and managed to beat them. I will have to say, this has to be one hell of a game, and I just want to say, thank you, Bills. Thank you for giving the Chiefs their first loss of the regular season. Because honest to God, let's be real, nobody outside of the Chiefs can't stand the Chiefs. I mean, outside of the Chiefs fans. It's just that the Chiefs are just, everybody's starting to hate the Chiefs, man. They went from the lovable underdogs to the most hated villains ever. And here we thought, and everyone thought that the New England Patriots with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick was bad. No, the Chiefs are making it goddamn worse. Worse, because they're even worse than the goddamn Patriots. And that's saying something right there. That's really is. Shoot. Yeah, and also I have to say, everybody who's saying that, oh, I can't stand Tom Brady, I can't stand Tom Brady, I hate Tom Brady, Tom Brady sucks, I can't stand the Patriots. I'm gonna say this: when Tom Brady retires from this league, you're gonna find somebody much worse than him. I didn't really say it much, but I said it in my head, but I might supposed to say it now, and looks like I was fucking right. Am I right? Because now we have to deal with Patrick Mahomes. The NFL fan, everyone fans like, oh, thank you for taking out the Patriots. Now we're free. And then Patrick Mahomes like, no, it's more like under new management. Now, well, this loss is really gonna hurt the Bills, hurt the Chiefs' chances of making it for a three-peat. Well, no, they still got a good record. They're still 9-1, so anything can still fucking happen. But we'll definitely see how this plays out. And besides, if I'm the Chiefs, I would count my blessings on this one. I should count my blessings and accept this loss, because it's like the old saying goes: losing now is a hell of a lot better than losing in the playoffs, because everyone knows in the playoffs, one loss, your season's done. No second chances. No games 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hell, there's not even a game 7. Wait, matter of fact, in the playoffs in the NFL, every playoff game is a game 7. So, boom. I just blew y'all minds out there. Y'all welcome. But anywho, that's all I gotta say. I mean, this has got to be the biggest shock. This has got to be the biggest shocker ever. The second being, the Detroit Lions beating the ever-loving fuck out of the Jacksonville Jaguars, 52-6. No, seriously, that actually happened. The Lions beat the Jaguars like they stole something from them. I'm gonna say it might be a car, because you never know nowadays. Because it happened in Detroit. And we all know the phrase, can't have shit in Detroit. But Anywho, that's all I gotta say for now. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so don't miss an update. Share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with your others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 7 in 1986 signing out. Thank you for watching this video. Really means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Bills Mafia, bitches.